Now the serpent was more crafty than any wild animal of the field that the Lord God had made. He said to the woman, "Did God really say you must not eat from any tree of the garden?" The woman said to the serpent, "We may eat of the fruit of the trees of the garden, but of the fruit of the tree that is in the middle of the garden, God has said, you must not eat of it, and you must not touch it, or else you will die." The serpent said to the woman, "You will certainly not die, for God knows that on the day you eat of it, your eyes will be opened, and you will be like God, knowing good and evil." When the woman saw that the tree was good for food, and that it was a delight to the eyes, and that the tree was desirable for gaining wisdom, she took some of its fruit and ate, and she also gave some to her husband who was with her, and he ate. Then the eyes of them both were opened, and they knew that they were naked. They sewed fig leaves together and made coverings for themselves. They heard the sound of the Lord God walking in the garden in the wind of the day, and the man and his wife hid themselves from the presence of the Lord God among the trees of the garden. The Lord God called to the man and said to him, "Where are you?" He said, "I heard your sound in the garden, and I was afraid because I was naked, and I hid." He said, "Who told you that you were naked? Have you eaten from the tree from which I commanded you not to eat?" The man said, "The woman whom you gave to be with me, she gave me fruit from the tree, and I ate." Then the Lord God said to the woman, "What is this you have done?" And the woman said, "The serpent deceived me, and I ate." The Lord God said to the serpent, "Because you have done this, cursed are you more than all livestock, and more than every wild animal of the field. On your belly you will go, and dust you will eat all the days of your life. I will put hostility between you and the woman, and between your offspring and her offspring. He will strike your head, and you will strike his heel." To the woman he said, "I will greatly multiply your pain in childbearing. In pain you will bring forth children. Your desire will be for your husband, and he will rule over you." And to Adam he said, "Because you have listened to the voice of your wife, and have eaten from the tree about which I commanded you, saying, 'You must not eat from it,' cursed is the ground because of you. In toil you will eat of it all the days of your life. It will yield thorns and thistles for you, and you will eat the plants of the field. By the sweat of your face you will eat bread, until you return to the ground, because from it you were taken. For dust you are, and to dust you will return." The man named his wife Eve, because she was the mother of all the living. The Lord God made garments of skin for Adam and his wife, and clothed them. Then the Lord God said, "Look, the man has become like one of us, knowing good and evil. And now, lest he reach out his hand and take also from the tree of life, and eat and live forever." Therefore the Lord God sent him out of the Garden of Eden to work the ground from which he was taken. He drove out the man, and at the east of the Garden of Eden he stationed the cherubim and the flaming sword, turning in every direction, to guard the way to the tree of life.